Will Gold Rush call it quits after Season 10? Is Gold Rush cancelled? Has Discovery renewed Gold Rush for Season 11? What is next for Parker Schnabel, Rick Ness, and Tony Beets? Is Gold Rush coming back for Season 11 on Discovery? This is what we know so far. Gold Rush Season 10 is ending within a week. Although Rick Ness has had a disastrous season, Tony Beets seems to be doing ok, and Parker continues to amaze viewers with outstanding totals. TV shows Ace reported that Dave Turin sang his praises for both Tony Beets and Parker Schnabel. He respected how Beets has created a decades-old successful operation. He even called Parker Schnabel amazing. But what does Discovery think? According to Renew Cancel TV, the Discovery Channel has not said anything about Season 11. Are the miners gearing up for another season of gold mining? It appears so, although there has been mainly radio silence from Tony, Parker, and Rick. But Gold Rush fans can assume that ratings will be a huge part of whether there is another season of gold mining. In that case, fans can breathe easy, because By the Numbers has reported that the Discovery show has been at the top of Friday night ratings. Some weeks, the gold mining show has even beat out the NBA in ratings. If the show was done, or if anyone was leaving the airwaves, there would be an announcement. Last month, TV shows Ace did share a rumor by the Gold Rush News YouTube channel that the Ness crew and the European millennials of the Discovery production crew had some shouting matches over politics. The rumor continued to claim that because of this political discord, members of Rick's team have yet to be paid. They also contend that Rick has been on the phone, doing everything in his power, including countless phone calls and endless emails. Will Team Rally be without some cheesehead gold miners? Hard to know. Fans just want to see Rick Ness and their favorite gold mining show back for Season 11. What we do know is that Gold Rush spin-offs are continuing. The week after Gold Rush Season 10 ends, TV shows Ace reports that Gold Rush Parker's trail begins on March 13. This time, Parker, Fred Lewis, and their revamped crew are traveling around Australia, finding massive amounts of gold. Don't forget Dave Turin. TV shows Ace reported Dave Turin's Lost Mine started on February 21. He is focused on mining gold only in Montana. This show should last through March and perhaps into early April. The fact that Discovery continues to create gold mining spin-offs should indicate to nervous fans that their favorite show will be back in 2020. They just hadn't let fans know yet. Georgia Macutalo has several decades of writing experience, including travel writing, tech writing, art history analysis, and now entertainment writing. She loves to share the latest news on rom-coms and mysteries. Will Gold Rush call it quits after Season 10? Gold Rush is a reality television series that has carved a unique niche in the world of adventure TV, blending the thrills of treasure hunting with the grit of survival. The show first aired on the Discovery Channel in 2010 and has since amassed a loyal fan base drawn to the intense competition and the pursuit of gold. With its constant highs and lows, its ever-changing cast of characters, and the breathtaking beauty of the Alaskan wilderness, Gold Rush has maintained its place at the top of reality TV for over a decade. Yet, despite its success, the question on the minds of many fans and critics alike is, will Gold Rush call it quits after Season 10? The evolution of Gold Rush over the years, the show has gone through many transformations. The original premise was simple enough. A group of inexperienced miners would embark on a quest to find gold in the unforgiving wilderness of the Klondike region of Canada. From the beginning, it was clear that this was not just a traditional mining show, but a series that put the focus on the human drama, the stakes, and the intense labor that comes with the pursuit of gold. The show's cast, led by miners like Todd Hoffman, Parker Schnebel, and Tony Beets, became household names. Todd Hoffman, the original leader of the Hoffman crew, led the team through countless struggles and triumphs over the first several seasons. His departure in Season 9 signified a major shift in the direction of the show, allowing new faces like Parker Schnebel to take center stage. While the focus on gold mining remained the same, the evolving personalities of the miners helped to drive the narrative forward. Fans became invested in Parker's rise to prominence, Tony's legendary status as the king of the Klondike, and even the drama surrounding the Hoffmans' exit. The interwoven stories of ambition, failure, and success kept viewers engaged, season after season. The series has expanded its scope beyond just the Klondike, with the show featuring mining operations in different locations, including Guyana, South America, and the Yukon. As a result, it became a chronicle of different aspects of mining, the challenges faced, and the personalities behind the efforts. What does Season 10 mean for Gold Rush? Season 10 of Gold Rush marked a critical turning point for the series. The departure of Todd Hoffman in the previous season was significant, and it was clear that the series was moving in a new direction. Season 10 saw Parker Schnebel grow into the role of the show's lead figure, with his operation in the Klondike continuing to flourish. At the same time, Tony Beets continued his quest for gold, often pushing the boundaries of what was possible in mining. Season 10's narrative focused on the miners overcoming seemingly insurmountable challenges, such as catastrophic breakdowns, weather issues, and equipment failures, while also highlighting the human drama that had become synonymous with the show. But as Season 10 progressed, the writing seemed to be on the wall. The dramatic storylines were still present, but there were signs that the show was running out of new ideas. Would Gold Rush be able to reinvent itself once again, or was it nearing the end of its run? Fatigue in reality television genre, in general, has experienced a decline in recent years. Many long-running shows have found themselves grappling with viewer fatigue, as the formula that once worked becomes stale. Shows that focus on drama and conflict rather than meaningful content often struggle to maintain a loyal audience, especially when the plotlines begin to feel repetitive. Gold Rush has been successful because it consistently delivered high-stakes drama, unpredictable outcomes, and an air of adventure. However, after a decade of exploration, there is the inevitable question of how long such a series can sustain interest. The mining industry itself is not an endless well of stories to tell. While gold mining in remote locations can be visually striking and captivating, it can also be inherently repetitive. Mining operations rely on long-term investments, and despite the show's drama, gold doesn't come out of the ground overnight. This reality of the industry could contribute to a sense of diminishing returns for the show's storyline. Additionally, the ongoing departure of key players, such as Todd Hoffman, has made it difficult to maintain the same level of excitement and appeal that initially drew viewers in. While Parker Schnebel and Tony Beets have stepped up to fill those shoes, their personalities, while compelling, are not new. The dynamic between characters has shifted, and some fans may feel as though they've seen all there is to see. Ratings and audience reception. The ratings for Gold Rush have remained impressive over the years, but it's crucial to analyze whether the show is still drawing the same level of enthusiasm as it once did. While the series continues to rank highly among Discovery Channel's lineup, there has been a noticeable decline in viewership in recent years. Part of this can be attributed to changes in the television landscape. Streaming services and online platforms have revolutionized how audiences consume media. Shows that once relied on weekly broadcasts now face competition from on-demand content, which can lead to a drop in live viewership. While Gold Rush has attempted to adapt to the changing media environment By airing episodes on digital platforms and social media, it remains unclear whether this has fully compensated for the loss of live TV viewership. Another factor to consider is the evolving tastes of television audiences. While reality TV used to be a dominant force, the rise of scripted content and the increasing sophistication of documentary-style storytelling have shifted the landscape. Viewers may be growing tired of the more sensationalized aspects of Gold Rush, preferring instead shows that offer deeper narratives or more diverse content. The challenges of maintaining authenticity. Gold Rush has prided itself on its authenticity. It is not just about the gold. It is about the personalities, the risks, and the pursuit of success in an unforgiving environment. However, as the show becomes more successful and attracts more attention, the question of authenticity becomes increasingly complex. As the stakes grow higher, the mining operations featured on the show often become more extravagant. The equipment, the gold haul, and the operations themselves seem to be growing more elaborate with each season. While this provides more spectacle and excitement, it could detract from the show's original appeal. The idea that viewers are watching real people struggling to make their fortunes. Over time, as the miners become more accustomed to the camera's gaze, their actions may become more choreographed or influenced by the desire to put on a good show. This may be inevitable in any reality show, but for a series that prides itself on portraying real-life challenges, it can risk undermining the very authenticity that made